Hey there, Jim Gavigan, Industrial Insight. One of the things that we get asked a lot is, what is it you guys actually do? And honestly, we ask ourselves that question. How can we succinctly explain what it is we do? I think the best set of terms that we can use to describe what we do is data-driven process optimization. Okay, Jim, that sounds great, but what does that mean? Well, what that means is we really want to work as a companion, say, to your process engineering group. Our first tool out of the bag is data and how to use it effectively. Your process engineering group may not really look at data or not know all the tricks and tools that we know. So what we do is we come alongside them. We work to understand your processes, what drives your business. What is it that actually helps you guys make money, reduce stress on your people, make people more effective in what they do? That's what we really want to focus on. So what we want to understand is, what does that mean to you? And every industry, even though the lingos are slightly different, every industry has very similar, if not almost the same, challenges and issues that they face. So what we do is we try to really understand your business drivers, and then we come alongside your process people, your engineering people who are trying to make things better, and really help them use data in a proactive manner instead of a reactive manner. So what does that mean? Or what tools could we use? Well, sometimes that's building a dashboard in your data historian platform. Maybe it's for the whole plant or whole mill that has some underlying analytics and or events that tell you when certain things are going off the rails before it actually happens. You should be able to look at a dashboard and within 15-20 seconds know where your issues lie in a plant or a particular process. Maybe we're working with an engineer and drilling down into a particular process, building analytics, events, dashboards, Power BI reports, machine learning tools to allow them to better understand and optimize those processes. So really, we're going to pull all of these tools out of the bag after we understand what your issues are and figure out which of these would be best suited to solve the issues that you face today. And all of those are around process optimization. Otherwise, why are we doing this? So to drill further into this, let's talk about what our ideal customer looks like. And that's something we've started to learn over the last 6 years. Who are the companies and the customers that we're most effective with? And I think those are the ones that know they have a bunch of problems, they have a bunch of data, or they may have no data and realize that they need data, either way, but they know that they want to use this data to solve these problems. And they only really know how to use this data reactively and not proactively to solve the problems. So for us, a great customer is, I have a mountain of problems and I have a mountain of data, and how do I put these two together so that my problems are reduced and we can actually make better product faster with less energy, less raw material or chemical consumption. Those are all the things that our customers are focused on. So again, we come alongside all of your experts. We understand the process. We understand your business. We know all the tricks and tools on the data side. So what we do is we take all these tools and work with your people to build tools and solutions that help you solve these challenges. And again, like I said, it could be quality, it could be downtime, it could be energy consumption, could be making good product more often. Those are all things that we see pretty much every industry face. And one of the things that we see in our customers is they don't have time to be experts in data. Why? Because they're running from fire to fire to fire. They've reduced staffs so much that they may be really good and experts on their processes. And even that today, especially after COVID, we're seeing a lot of gray hair has retired, and there's a lot of young engineers now in senior positions without really the senior level knowledge. So they're running from fire to fire to fire, trying to solve these issues. They don't really understand how to proactively use the data to solve these problems. So for us, that's where we can really come in, teach them, and actually that helps them learn your process and your business even faster. So again, what do? We use data to help you optimize the processes in your industrial plants. And I wanted to just go through some of the tools that we can potentially use and why is it even important and how do we fit in. Because a lot of times the people that work in our space that we may compete with, that you may be doing business with now or have done business with in the past, I'm finding they don't necessarily look at the world that way. What they need to know is specifically, what is it you want done? Okay, give me a specific set of criteria. I will estimate the number of hours for that and give you a price, and we will deliver exactly that. And if not, we will ask you for change orders. For us, what we like is a little bit of ambiguity. Man, we're really struggling with this quality issue. We didn't even know where to start. Or, man, we really want to understand raw material or energy utilization. We don't know where to start. How would we begin to build something like that? And so for us, that a little bit of that ambiguity for us is something that we embrace and want that challenge. Or maybe our competition says, no, you're going to have to narrow this down and tell us exactly what it is that you want us to do. So we just don't think that way. So again, we're trying to focus on process optimization using data. And for us, a little bit of ambiguity goes a long way.